Tonight's lesson will cover Genesis chapter 27. This will be part 2 of our look at Jacob. The title of tonight's lesson is Jacob Deceives Isaac. As discussed last week, Isaac had two sons who were twins, Esau and Jacob. Esau had been born first, and Jacob a few minutes later. Esau grew up to be a tough wild hunter, something his father admired. Jacob tended to stay at home and became very close to their mother, Rebekah. When Isaac became old, his eyes were not very good. He could not see very clearly. One day, he called his older son Esau to him. Isaac said, "I'm old. I don't know how much longer I have. So take your bow and arrow and go hunting in the field. Kill an animal for me. Prepare the tasty food that I love and bring it to me, and I will eat. Then I will bless you before I pass on." So Esau went out on a long hunting trip. Now Rebekah just happened to be listening as Isaac said this to Esau, and she went and warned her other son Jacob. She told Jacob, "Listen, I heard your father talking to your brother Esau. He asked him to hunt and to prepare some tasty food. Then he promised to bless Esau. I have a plan that will give you the blessing instead. Go out and bring me 2 young goats from our flock. I will prepare a meal the way your father likes, and he will think you are Esau and bless you instead." And Jacob protested, "My brother Esau is a hairy man, and I'm very smooth-skinned. If my father touches me, he will know I am not Esau and curse me for trying to trick him." Now Rebekah had thought about this problem, so she dressed Jacob in Esau's clothes. Then she took the skins of the goats and put them on Jacob's hands and neck. Now he felt hairy to the touch. And Jacob went to his father Isaac with the tasty food and the bread Rebekah had made. "I am Esau, your first son," Jacob lied. "I've done what you asked. Now sit up and eat some meat that I hunted for you. Then bless me." "How did you find and kill the animal so quickly?" Jacob asked. "The Lord your God led me to find it quickly." And Jacob lied again. "Come near so I can touch you," Isaac asked. "You know my sight is gone. But if I can feel your hands, I will know if you are really my son Esau." So Jacob came near, and Isaac held him. "Your voice sounds like Jacob's, but your hands are hairy like the hands of Esau." Isaac asked, "Are you really my son Esau?" And Jacob lied again. "Yes, I am." So Isaac gave his blessing to Jacob, saying, "May nations serve you. May people bow down to you. May you be master over your brothers. May your mother's sons bow down to you. May everyone who curses you be cursed, and may everyone who blesses you be blessed." And just as Jacob left his father Isaac, Esau arrived from his hunting trip. And Esau prepared some tasty food and brought it to his father. He said, "Father, rise and eat the food that your son killed for you. Then bless me." Isaac asked, "Who are you?" And Esau replied, "I'm your firstborn son, Esau." and Isaac trembled. Then who was it that hunted the animals and brought me food before you came? I ate it, and I blessed him. It is too late now to take back my blessing. Esau immediately let out a loud and bitter cry. Bless me too, my father, he pleaded. But Isaac said, Your brother came and tricked me. He has taken your blessing. I gave Jacob the power to be master over you, and all his brothers will be his servants. There is nothing left to give you. Esau began to cry out loud. Do you have only one blessing, father? Isaac replied, You will live far away from the best land, far from the rain. You will live by using your sword and be a slave to your brother. But when you struggle, you will break free from him. After that, Esau detested Jacob because of what he had done. Esau thought to himself, My father will soon die, and I will be sad for him. After that, I will get revenge on Jacob. Rebekah heard about Esau's plan to kill Jacob. So she sent him away to live with her brother Laban in Haran. Stay with Laban until your brother has calmed down, she said. Then I will send a servant to bring you back. I don't want to lose both of my sons on the same day. And that is the story of how Jacob tricked his father Isaac. We will continue next week with part 3 of the stories of Jacob. For now, you can scan the QR code or type in the bit.ly to find more printable activities and a further study of God's Word.